Nigga been munching on me all day, nigga. Yo. Um, it has come to my attention that I guess the conversation or the debate of Curry over Kobe is happening once more. I really and truly didn't entertain it before, but I guess people want to talk about it. I don't know. I have no idea why. Oh yeah, I guess. Oh no, because it was Perkins. Perkins is the one who Perkins did this whole thing where he was trying to figure out. He was asked the question, would he rather have Kobe or Curry? Ash, I'm gonna be honest with you. If we just talking about for one season, I can see why somebody would say Curry. In all honesty, I don't think that that's that crazy. If we're talking about for one season, even two, I can see why somebody says Curry. Just be honest. Just be fair. I had to keep it a beam. I had to keep it a buck. But if we're talking about like starting your franchise and having them play like for XYZ amount of years, I don't know how anybody would pick Curry over Kobe in that scenario. I truly don't. I truly don't. Am I tripping, Ash? Am I bugging?
Bro, I don't know if I'm lagging or if you're lagging. Wait, I
It's
gotta bring
low.
somebody
It's
up because
low.
I gotta see
Low's
if I'm
lagging.
lagging or not, dog.
Uh,
Wait, can you hear me? Can you hear me
Yeah,
clearly?
you're
I can hear
clear.
you.
It's low.
Oh, then that's you. Yeah, Lo, that's you. You're a Tesla Wi-Fi acting up.
Oh my god. You know what's so
Your
crazy? I was
Tesla
at the
Wi-Fi
crib.
tripping.
Oh my
Your
god.
Tesla Wi-Fi is tripping right now, boss man. Hey, but
Hold on.
listen. So I was seeing stuff. My post up here, bro. It was a bait post. It was pretty funny. It was a babe. It was a banger. Uh, I was seeking a banger. It didn't bang the way I wanted it to, so it's depressing. But nah, man, it's just kind of interesting, bro. The Curry and Kobe debate, I think, is pretty interesting.
Am I better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
raw.
okay. The only thing I was saying was I don't know why we had this conversation personally. If now somebody said that just for one season, I can see how they would say yes to that. But anything beyond one season, 1 or 2 seasons, I don't get it.
Why don't you get it? I want to know why you don't get it. Oh, did he mute again? Oh, he did.
Hold on. I'm on the phone with my barber. Give me a second. You have to go.
Barber, you don't have any hair. Trey, what's bro waffling
Nigga
about? He
want
ain't
us to
got
believe
no
he
hair.
getting haircuts and shit, bro. He not getting no
I'm
damn
saying,
haircuts, nigga. What the
bro
fuck?
got a centimeter of hair
Who
across
get
his
on
head.
who get on the phone with a barber for the schedule
I'm,
and text that
I'm
nigga, bro? What the fuck?
saying, bro.
Yeah. Why do you call your barber? Just text him and schedule something.
I did. I
Just
texted him and he called me right back. I think he's just trying to
Like,
squeeze me in.
what are you about to go get a zero fade and
The
you got a
nigga trying to
one?
flirt with this nigga, bro. No cap.
Trey, he got a one trying to get a zero. Like,
also, why are you scheduling a lineup? Because you're not cutting
protect
none off.
yourself, my man. We
Nigga,
could
y'all
see.
niggas is crazy, bro.
Lo
Look,
got
bro.
5-minute haircuts, bro. You line that shit up and leave,
Get
bro.
my
I'm
There's nothing to
saying,
haircut,
schedule.
bro.
bro.
He
Get my
he paying
haircut,
barbers
nigga.
just to line him up, dog.
Nigga
This is
get a
crazy.
low ball
Yeah,
fade
it,
every
it don't
time,
it
bro.
don't
You gotta
matter
set
what
that shit
I
up, bro.
do. It don't matter what I do. Niggas got to
Nigga
make
get a
a look
low
out of
ball
me.
fade every time, bro. We know what you get, bro. Like you get the
I'm
same
Nigga,
shit.
I
saying,
can't
man.
I can't get a shadow fade, nigga. God damn.
You not getting nothing different, nigga. You old as hell, bro. Like, come on now, y'all stay consistent, bro. Y'all get the same shit every time.
Oh my. Anyway, to answer your question, Ash, the reason why I said it is because if you want to say Curry had a better 1 year peak, like he peaked higher in a 1 year span, I can understand that. Even if you want to say two or three, I can still understand where that argument stems from. But like, if we talking about for an extended period of years, I personally feel like that's not even. I don't even think that that's like remotely
You
close at
don't
that
think
point.
it's a debate between them all time for greatness? You don't think Curry and
No, no,
Kobe?
no, no. For greatness, I back Curry in my top 10. Which, unless you're, in my opinion, unless you're LeBron, Jordan, or Kareem, a lot of these players to me are like very close. So it's not like it's that far fetched. But it's Curry, similar to Magic, similar to Bird, gets heightened exponentially to like extraordinary levels just because they peaked at such a level that it's like really hard to like ignore their peaks, right?
And they changed the game.
Yeah, and change the game and the complexity of the way we view basketball. So that's understandable. But it's hard for me to like, and it was the same reason why I had Bird out of my top 10 now, because it's hard for me to look at everybody else in the top 10 and know for a fact that these all players have like 8, 9, 10 plus like MVP caliber seasons, and some of these other players just don't have it. And so it's hard for me to like know for a fact that you're gonna get that out of Kobe. And some of these, well, I mean, I don't know how some people feel about the '06 and '07 seasons when Kobe didn't have adequate help. I don't know if you would still. I mean, I think all of us would still consider that MVP caliber seasons, even though he didn't finish top 5 in the MVP race, or in one of those years he didn't. So like I think it's still like undeniable and it's clear that with Kobe you're getting like a decade, a like 10-year span of that level of play. With Curry you haven't yet, and so that's the hesitation for me of putting Curry over Kobe, like the
And
longevity.
and
Wait, so
the defense
I'm
as well.
confused. Wait, so
Bro,
I'm
Kobe
confused.
better. He a better defender,
Wait,
bro. Like, what we talking about? You're not gonna
wait,
fight
I'm
me in
And yeah,
defense,
it's
brother.
all. I think
confused.
the
Wait,
main
wait, wait,
thing
wait,
is the
wait. I'm
defense.
confused. Are you
I think the
so
real gap is just
Kobe
defense.
so
Though.
better,
are you
bro. Kobe
saying
better,
so
bro.
are you saying so you're
Nah,
not
there's a clear offensive gap, like
wait, wait,
very
yeah,
clear.
but yeah, wait. Let me just ask my question real quick, cause I'm getting confused. Because your explanation was like all over the place. So are you saying, so you think it's an argument if it's greatness? You think it's an argument if it's peak? But you're saying like what are you trying to say? Like
No. I'm
confused.
saying peak wise, I don't really think it's that much of an argument peak wise. I think Curry's peak, even if you want to identify the defensive gap, the problem with like it's the same thing with fucking like Kawhi, that niggas extrapolate the nigga's defensive peak and try to make it seem like he was doing that during his offensive peak, and Kobe just wasn't doing that. And so because of that, whatever you want to consider to be Kobe's peak, which I think most people would say between 2006 to 2008 is his 3-year peak. That 3-year peak, in my opinion, is not as great as Curry's 3-year peak. Now, if we talk about greatness, though, it's hard for me to put Curry over Kobe because of the fucking extensive amount of years where Kobe was able to just like piece together. Where Kobe has like a 10+ year like prime, like that's very impressive. Like I don't know,
Mhm.
like
Like
it's hard
MVP
for me to
caliber
overlook that.
seasons.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's very hard to like for me to casually just put him over there. That's the reason why Bird to me was always so low in my top 10, because it's like, well, you like Bird is like a fucking a 6 to 8 year prime. Like that window is very, very limited. And then also Bird, I've said it several times. Like you go through Bird in the playoffs before they got Dennis Johnson, nigga, it's a lot of spotty performances. Like it's a lot of them, and not even
I'll,
against like all time great teams either. It's just a lot of spotty performances, nigga.
I'll say this also. Like, even though I don't know for sure, like I really have to go back and watch more. Um, I would say Kobe probably did have a year where he was the best player in the NBA. I don't think I could say that for Curry. I personally don't think
16,
I could say that.
15,
No, LeBron was better.
17, 17.
LeBron was better.
I mean,
He
arguable, but
was the
I'd
best
say
player in the playoffs in 15, and that's about it.
I think LeBron was the best player still in the NBA.
Nah, I mean,
20,
nah.
And like
2019.
I think in the
2019.
finals every year he proved it. So
I
Yeah,
mean, oh, I
2019
mean,
Curry is the
our
best player in the
problem, our
world. So
problem arises
Yeah,
like,
and
see,
what was it, 2021 too?
well, I
I don't
mean,
agree
you
with
ain't gonna
that
argue
because
in
for me,
2016.
2019 I can see the argument for Curry, but if I'm being real, I still
in
think Giannis
no
was better.
Hold
no
I
on,
think
wait,
what?
no,
wait a
no,
minute,
not
wait a
No,
minute,
Giannis,
wait
not
you
a minute.
Giannis. That's
Hold
don't,
on,
You
2020.
bro.
fanned out,
hold on.
nigga.
Let me not
I,
say
I don't.
Giannis.
I,
Let me not
to
say
me,
Fanned
to
out
me,
Giannis.
that
with
You
doesn't
would
equate
have
Giannis.
at
both.
much value.
You
Let
would
me not
have
say
both an
Giannis.
argument
Kawhi,
on.
I think Kawhi was
This
better
that
than
was even
Giannis.
worse.
Kawhi's
This
pretty
is
low in
even
my
worse.
opinion. I'm not gonna
This,
lie.
Kawhi
Nah,
there.
Kawhi,
Listen,
Kawhi's even worse than
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that.
Kawhi
even
was
worse.
not.
How's
But
Bro,
yeah,
Kawhi
you
worst
know,
almost,
name?
Kawhi was
almost.
Because
not.
Listen,
Kawhi
Kawhi was
didn't
not.
even
listen.
fucking play that often in the regular season, and then in
Almost.
No,
the
but I'm talking about. I
postseason.
said no. I never even said regular season. I said in the playoffs. I think Kawhi was better than Curry.
Curry was
Oh,
better, bro. I
Oh,
guess,
I mean, sure, but like,
maybe,
that's what I'm saying. Sure
maybe.
for like what?
Listen.
but
and
to be honest with you, and me personally speaking, that who being the best player in the NBA doesn't really matter as much, mainly because Like if
Well,
you
neither
if
of
you
them really.
become
Whoa, don't let this
yeah, for
slide.
either of them
No,
really.
no, we're not
Yeah,
letting this slide.
neither of them were clear cut
No.
definitive best players in the
In
league. So,
2016, the first unanimous MVP of all time, there was no argument. Steph Curry was the
bro,
best player in the league in
why are
LeBron,
we
What do you
2016.
putting
mean?
so
There's
much?
no
No
LeBron
Why are
was
you
argument.
better.
gassing up the
so
regular
crazy,
season?
bro.
Why are you
LeBron.
gassing it up too
I
much?
mean, the
Yeah,
regular
because
season does matter. I hate when niggas act like
It
it don't, but
matters
it
to
LeBron
an
was better
matters.
extent.
than
He made
not
It
history.
in the regular
matters, but
season
when
though.
LeBron has arguably the greatest finals of all time, he takes that
Oh
throne
my
back, bro.
Oh,
god.
do
About to
you
say
really
Ben,
It
think it's
did.
Ben
argument?
No,
Taylor
no.
did
I
tell me he
mean,
had to go
to be
three
fair to
three
him,
more.
it matters. But Curry basically missed the first and second round of the playoffs. He played great in the conference finals, and then I mean, he fell apart in the
Stunk it up
finals.
in the
So,
finals. He
He
stunk
so
it
got
up.
hurt.
it's hard for
Bro,
me to just say definitively throughout the entire year he was the best player. It's
Draymond got
hard.
suspended. Bogut got hurt. What are we
Man, I don't want to
talking
hear
And
that
about?
he
It's
bullshit.
not.
played
Man,
bad.
He's
He
not.
He
played
He's not just
bad,
about
played
MVP.
bro.
bad.
He
He
played
played
well.
bad,
That
and he
nigga
played
had more
bad.
turnovers. He had
yeah,
more turnovers
because
than assists.
he's getting quadruple team. Like obviously he's gonna
And
play
and
bad.
and and he still played bad. He still played bad,
I seen Kobe get quadruple teamed, and he still get buckets,
and
nigga. Come
he
on.
played bad.
Who
There's
was
no other
getting
way
Wait,
quadruple
around it.
team?
what
Tell
year?
her
What year
who
we
was
talking
getting
about?
quadruple team? Tell the nigga be a man. What the fuck?
Oh wow.
Bro,
To be a man,
What?
it's
I don't
crazy.
know.
no.
That's crazy.
But
Man
I
up,
When
don't.
nigga.
you
But
when
again,
you come out,
I don't mind. I know if you want to say 2 3 year peak, I know that's fine. But it's just the extensiveness of Kobe's longevity is like really hard for me to
For
just
sure. For sure.
I
edge
mean,
Kobe over. I mean,
I
edge
think
Curry over that.
I think we'll have a better look at it when Steph is done, because at 34 he's still as great as ever, and he has at least 4 or 5 more
I
years
wouldn't
in
say
him.
he's
So you
as
don't have
great
to.
as
I
ever.
wouldn't say as great
He
as
has
ever.
5 more years. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna
Hold
say this
Four or
on.
though. I'm
five.
not gonna lie,
I mean,
low. I'll say
all right.
this.
I
I
ain't gonna lie.
personally
Perk be
think
making some nasty takes,
I
but
personally think I personally think Curry can still average 20 like the next couple years easily because that system, the Curry gravity will always be a thing. And that system, he could literally pull a JJ Redick with a little bit more handles at the end of his career, and he's still
But
gonna be
that's
able to
not.
average 20 easily.
But
That
let's be
20
clear
is
though.
cool for the next few years, but somebody said he could be elite for
Yeah,
five
that's what I'm
more
saying.
not
years. That's
We
five.
crazy.
not
Nah,
talking
I don't know
about
about elite. Yeah.
I'm
yeah
not
we
saying.
not
I'm
we not
not
talking about
saying.
averaging 20 because if we talking about just averaging 20, then I would extend Kobe shit too because pause because Kobe
Yo,
I
this nigga
started
is gay.
I'm starting Kobe's prime
I
in
knew Low was gay, bro.
2002. I'm starting Kobe's prime in 2002 when he was averaging 20 before that. So like we're not, let's be clear, we're
Mhm.
talking about, and that's I did the same thing with Bird. Like Bird averaged 20, if I'm not mistaken, every year in his career, but I'm not starting his prime when we first came in the
Okay, I have a
NBA. Like that's
question
not
then,
what I'm
Low. I
starting
have a
him.
I'm not
question.
gonna lie. I
I
kind
have
of
a
did
question.
start.
If Curry, let's say Curry has like one or two more like elite MVP level years, and then like he has like 4 straight years or so, or like let's say at the end he has like 4 straight years of like 20 point per game years, like where he's effective. He's still like all-star caliber, but he ain't MVP elite level caliber. He like D book level type shit, right? And then like if that happens, do you think
that's
that
an
you could
All
still
NBA
put him
caliber player,
over?
though.
Do you still okay, fine, maybe not D book caliber. Let's say I don't know, Bradley Beal caliber, whatever. Like
Damn.
I'm just saying they're not all NBA caliber. I'm sorry. But like, let's say he is on that level for a couple years at the end, and he does it for a while. Do you think you could put him over Kobe unless like he wins?
If you're low on Kobe, sure.
I mean, listen, bro. If Steph wins again, I don't. If Steph wins like another MVP or another championship, I don't have any arguments that says he's not over Kobe.
I mean, MVP doesn't matter. He's already an MVP, so I don't really think that moves the needle for me. I think
No,
if he wins,
no, he doesn't. I mean,
he's
Kobe still
got
has.
two MVPs
Kobe
that
has.
Kobe's won. Why does that matter
No,
to me?
Kobe has two. Wait,
He
you
has
realize
one.
that
Kobe got one, cuz.
She got one little
Kobe
bit.
only got one MVP? Damn,
Yes.
I did
This
not know
nigga
that. I
here.
thought he had two. I thought he
Nah, he
had two.
only has one.
My
It's only
bad for gas.
2008.
My
And it's
bad for
crazy. He
gas
didn't
and
even
Mamba.
deserve. He didn't even deserve that one. But hey, that's a
Boo,
conversation.
I'm
For
back.
boo,
I'm
another
back.
day.
I'm back. I'm
boo.
back. I'm back.
Respect.
To answer
Niggas
your question, Mustard.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
back.
I don't mind. Yeah, Curry can, if Curry has, I think I want to say Curry's at like 6, maybe 7 MVP caliber seasons. So yeah, if he has like 2 or 3 more of that level, that's fine. Like it doesn't have to be like the 10, 11 or 12 that fucking like MJ and Braun
Kobe
has
has.
and Cole. Like, you know, it ain't got to be to that. But it's just it's really hard for me.
No, I'm saying let's say he does have one or two, but then at the end, like he has like 4 straight
No, that's fine.
like
That's what I'm
all-star
saying.
caliber
High
years.
That's
all-star
what I'm
level
saying.
seasons.
He
Is
only
that what
needs
you're
to
Yeah.
saying?
have if Curry has 2 more MVP caliber seasons, like where he is clearly a top 5 player in the NBA, which I believe this year, after it was all said and done, Curry was a top 5 player in this league. I think if he has those type of seasons just for 2 more years, I think that's enough, and I think that's enough.
Okay.
I think that's a standard that's also like upheld to everybody else in the top 10. So I think that's fine. But until then, though, I can't. I just can't. I just don't see myself putting him over Kobe.
Will Curry possibly winning like one more championship or possibly even two? Will that like have any weight in the argument
If
as
he
well
wins
or no?
two, oh my
No.
Well,
god.
if he wins two, then I would assume he would also have the 2 MVP seasons as well. So that would still get to the same result.
Shit.
Him winning one,
I ain't gonna lie. If he gets two,
him
shit.
winning one
But when he
more.
gets
top 5.
two, he
He
might be
better. He
top
better.
No, well,
five,
He
bro.
better
I'm not gonna
imagine.
Oh,
He
lie.
better
he is
imagine
That's
top
for
five
last
at
crazy to
that
month.
say,
point.
bro.
him
He better
If he
imagine
gets
Crazy,
like
two,
bro.
he's definitely
yeah, I ain't
top
gonna lie. If
five.
he no, let's be clear now. If that nigga wins two, he's the greatest point guard of all time. That nigga wins two.
He
Russ.
if he
That's
wins one,
hey,
he's the greatest point guard of all
He
time.
doesn't
Russ
even
not
need
saying
to
right
win
now.
another
Like
one to
Magic
be the
is
greatest
I
point
think
guard
I
of all
think
time
I
for
think
me.
Oh
one makes
what?
the
If he
argument.
wins
I
one
think
more
one
ring,
makes
he's
it an
the greatest
argument,
point
but
guard of all
six
Yeah,
time.
is
one
definitive.
one
Six is
one makes the
definitive.
He won his
argument
own championship.
very like, and it makes it very
So
good. But two
nigga,
is
be
like the
prepared.
nigga's clearing it. Two is clearing that nigga.
so right now to this day, y'all still think Magic is
Yeah,
clear
I
cut the
think I
greatest
think
point guard
I
ever?
think Magic
Yeah,
is
I don't
clearing
think
it.
yeah.
it's
I
clear
mean,
I don't
cut.
know if I would say
context
clear
matters,
cut, but
Okay,
I
here's the
can
thing.
say that it's Magic.
I think
It's
Curry
the middle.
peaked.
I
I
don't
think
really
Curry
give a
peaked
fuck.
higher, but I think Magic like the amount of like things he was able to achieve in a short period of time. It's just it's insane.
Hey,
I
Mustard,
mean,
by
yeah,
peak,
yeah, you're right.
Mustard, by
Context
peak, do
does
you mean like
matter.
1 year peak or just like
No,
overall
no,
peak
I'm
in
just not
general?
forget this 1 year peak. Well, I guess that's the same thing, but like Curry as a player, I believe is just a better player than Magic as an
Hell yeah.
individual player.
I
But
can't say that. I can't
I
say
don't know
that.
if I would say that.
Yes, he
Yeah,
I
is.
I
Yes,
can't
he
I
say
would
is.
that.
say
I can't.
It's not a bad
But
argument.
but
Like
I'm
Yes, he
being honest
is.
with y'all. The real, and I don't even mean to dick ride now like that, but the real
here we
Nah, he
go.
finna
problem
dick
with
Here we go.
ride.
now the real problem with all this, really not even fucking Curry, is this nigga Giannis, nigga.
Bro.
Oh my
Because
god.
if that, I'm
Oh
serious.
my
Mm,
gosh.
I'm
hey,
I'm
I'm telling y'all
serious.
right now,
When
I
the
Giannis,
ain't
if
never.
he had won this year, we talking top 10
we
already,
I'm about
bro.
to say
That's
this whole
Bro,
insane.
what?
conversation
What the
not being
fuck?
had.
Who the
So
Dragging
fuck do y'all think
dragging
get
is
if
Bill
crazy.
Bro,
Russell out the top 10? Put Giannis right
if
All right,
if
no,
bro.
bro,
I'm
Giannis,
serious,
bro, if
If
bro.
Giannis
Giannis
Okay,
won, he
all
would
wins,
be
right, bro.
top 15.
bro.
If it's
if
I
not,
don't
if
know
it's
Giannis
what the
not
fuck
top
wins
y'all
10,
think this
another,
nigga
it's gonna be Bill
is.
if
Russell.
Giannis is the
It's
one who
not
wins
gonna be
another
Bill Russell.
two, yeah, that nigga
This is
Curry's. We gonna have to
crazy, bro.
Like,
pause
okay, in
Curry.
my opinion, I think Giannis is winning 3 rings in his career, no more than that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
He's
I give
over
him
what?
I
Curry.
only have Giannis winning one
Hey,
more.
how
I'm
many
gonna be
rings Larry
honest.
Bird got? He's still in the top 10 for the most niggas. That's
He
Yeah,
fine,
but
should.
nigga.
Larry
He
Bird
got a
He
changed
point.
gas
Larry
though.
Bird changed the game along with 3 MVPs
I
with
don't give a
Magic
fuck if he
year.
changed the game, nigga. He
Bro,
barely in the
bro,
top
Okay,
10, nigga.
he did that. He did it while Magic was
That
playing. Not
smelly
hearing
ass
that.
changing the
Not
game. I don't give
hearing
a fuck
that.
that weak
okay.
ass
So
era.
what? Wait. Let's be clear. Look, like
Mustard, is
Curry's
every
winning
era weak to you?
MVPs.
That
Is every
slimy ass 80s.
Curry
is
won
every
MVPs
era
with
weak to
LeBron
you?
in the league. Like, what are we
Harass.
saying?
Nigga, I'm a Curry sex, bro.
LeBron got
I'm above
snubbed
that all
so many
day.
times.
Yeah.
Curry
70s.
Okay,
sucks.
that's not fair,
Christ.
though. That's
You
not
about to say
fair.
the
You're a
Though.
90s?
grown man
No, what?
calling
No,
yourself
no, no.
that,
The
bro.
argument that niggas say like, oh, look, Bird won those MVPs with Magic in the league, as if like niggas don't win MVPs with other all-time great players in the league. Like that applies to
Yeah,
everybody.
Bird won 3 straight. To be fair, too.
Oh no,
Yeah, I
It
don't.
matters.
Oh,
Nah,
The
he's
and
'80s
not
was a
that
weak
Curry's
bad.
the
era.
don't get
first
me wrong. It's a weak
unanimous,
era, but
nigga.
No, that's crazy though. Yeah.
No, bro, listen. It
Curry
matters
was.
when the other player has it.
I mean,
Would
I already have
LeBron have
Curry.
been
I
the
already
first
have
if it
Curry
was
above
one
Bird
person who
anyway.
didn't vote for Melo, or am I tripping?
LeBron
Hmm?
should have won it before
Braun
Oh
would
no,
have
Melo.
yeah,
had unanimous,
LeBron
but
should have been
one person
unanimous.
didn't
Yeah, it
vote for
was
him. They voted
someone
for
voted
Melo.
for Melo.
I feel like the
LeBron
thing is
was
though.
unanimous.
Nigga.
I feel like the thing is though about that solidifies the unanimous thing for Curry is like Curry, and I think it still goes for LeBron when I say this, but Curry was just so dominant that year, and like the field was just like okay, nobody was touching him, like nobody was touching, and they won 73 games. Like it was just like you
He
can't,
made history, bro.
like he
but when I
made
try to say
history.
Curry was the best in the world, I
Yeah,
get
I'm about
like
to say he wasn't even the best in the world, but
He wasn't even the best in the world.
when it
That's the
was all
crazy
said
part.
and done.
I
Did y'all
know
see that
Bro.
2021
unfortunately you
season
have to
though?
do that in the playoffs. And what happened in the
I know he
finals?
ran into the
He
greatest
just got
ever.
hurt, bro.
Is
That's
there
nothing
is there
for him.
anybody is there anybody who believes that Curry's over Kobe though? Because that's really what the space
No,
is saying.
greater
All
Peak,
no.
time, no.
peak
I
wise,
think it's
sure.
pretty close, but
Steph
not yet.
just hit top 10, and I have Kobe in my top 8. So
Low,
nah.
no troll. If you're
Yeah, I
like
don't have
very
neither one
like,
of them.
the only way I can see is this: if you're very high on Curry and you're very low on Kobe. If that's the case, then sure. But like,
Yeah, I think you would
Obviously,
have to
yeah,
think that Kobe
obviously,
is like
obviously.
I was about to
highly
say, but I hate when
overrated
niggas
to
say
have
shit
That's
like
Curry
that.
so
there.
Like,
that's
bro,
so that's such an
clearly.
obvious statement, but
Yeah,
yeah.
no, but
That's
like
some
like,
lame
like
ass
these
I
shit.
just
fat nerds
like
be
because
saying
like,
that shit
but
all
I'm
the
saying like
time.
it's
Like,
just
bro, that's
Nah,
how
y'all
you
some
life
you a lame
works.
ass nigga for that YSK. Just because I'm
Lame
high
ass
on Curry
nigga.
don't mean I'm low
Lame
on
ass
Kobe.
nigga.
no. I mean,
No,
me.
he's saying for the ones who have Curry over Kobe would have to be high on
Oh, okay,
Curry.
okay, okay. You're still lame though, but yeah, I
I was
feel
about
you.
to
Oh,
say
okay,
goofy
bro. I
ass
mean,
That's
like,
such an
nigga saying the
obvious ass
obvious.
statement.
Lame ass nigga.
I'm about to say.
Okay, so
Bro,
if there's
so
no if
so
there's
so do
Ash,
y'all
I don't
think the
know. I
gap?
don't, Ash has been telling me to make this fucking space damn near
I'm about
all
to say he
day.
a fraud, bro. He be like, he
Nah,
really
Ash,
like.
I
Ash a lame.
Okay, so I was playing 2K. Please don't insult me. I was playing 2K. Um, I guess I don't know, bro. And then I started looking through stuff. Then I started getting called out of my name. I muted to say one thing. Mustard, you can't guard me. Jay, you can't guard. AJ definitely can't guard me. Cher, he can't guard me. Nobody in here can
what does
guard
this
me,
have to
bro.
do with what y'all doing?
Thank you. It has to do because the game's about a bucket. And listen,
Oh my god!
we
Shut the
talking
fuck
about
up!
who I'd
Shut
rather
up! Shut
have,
up!
bro. When I'm talking about face up jumpers, I'm talking about post
Okay,
ups,
nigga, you're
fadeaways,
done.
pull-ups
You're
from the
done.
left,
You're
I will
pull-ups from
done.
the
lock your
right.
bitch
All
ass
right,
up,
I'm
hey,
nigga.
yo,
getting
yo,
no,
yo,
I'm
yo,
not
I'm
even gonna
yo,
getting
lie, bro. That
yo,
bitch.
I'm
Yeah.
getting Kobe being Bryant over Wardell, Steph, and Curry, bro. Because the game's about a bucket, and
But
Kobe
Ash,
is the
I'm
purest
trying to
of bucket
figure out
getters.
where is this hodgepodge of people who believes that fucking Curry's over Kobe? Because I don't unless. But let's be clear, I'm not on Warriors Twitter. Well, that Bentley looked nice. Holy fuck! I'm not
Oh,
on
you just
Warriors.
peeked it, bro. You peeked what that one I sent to you, bro. I'm thinking about buying it. I'm thinking about
Oh
it,
my
bro.
god.
Okay, go ahead and continue.
Oh, I'm not on Warriors Twitter, so I don't know what they're saying over there. But
a lot of crazy
I
shit.
was gonna
You
say,
before,
Lo,
don't want to hear it.
I was
You
like, Lo,
don't want
you
to
know
hear
where
it.
this is
Hey,
coming
look,
from.
I know
You know
y'all
where this is
hear
coming
where I'm
from.
at
Bro,
right
I
now.
promise
Is
you,
this
you
Hey,
don't.
you
real?
know
You
the
know
I
what?
thought
fucking nigga.
Ash
You
was trying to
aggravate
make
your
like a
brother,
fake
man.
banger tweet. Like, is
Ash,
this
No,
a
I will
real
that's
lock your
topic
bitch
right
that.
ass
now?
up,
Listen,
nigga.
yeah, bro. I'm gonna need Mustard to stop talking crazy out his name, dog.
but
Mustard, you
even
don't
even
hoop. We can hear it in your voice. You don't hoop.
oh my god, nigga. Even if Warrior fans are going crazy and saying the things that they're saying, which I guess that still isn't like that's not enough for me to believe like there's a good subsection of NBA Twitter fans or just NBA fans in general that believe that shit. Like I'm not about to go crazy off fucking Curry fans because of
Incoming monkey noises when it's unmuted. By the way,
Kobe fans believe that nigga's top three. So like, what are we like? I'm not. Come on, like, what are we saying right now?
On my mama, I'm locking your ass up, nigga.
there it
On
is,
me.
bro. There it is, bro. Just straight up cap and lying, bro.
On
Yo,
my
Anyway,
Ash,
mama.
Bro,
Ash,
This
what
is so
are
loud.
niggas?
On
Ash,
my
No,
what are
so
dead
niggas
every
saying?
homies.
word.
On
all
my
the
dead
defensive
homies,
clips I
I'm
got in
locking
that
you up.
video,
He
bro.
said
Because niggas think I just a
incoming
cone
monkey
on
Yo,
defense.
noises.
yo,
That's
Ash,
it,
Ash,
bro.
do you
Ass
want to know
niggas
your
think I'm a
stats for
cone on
20 games?
defense because I cut
No,
out
Cher. I
all
don't
the
want to
steals and
know,
shit I got
bro.
off you, bro. On the
I
blocks and
don't
shit,
know.
bro.
I don't want to know about the day
On
I
my
was
dead
off, bro.
homies, I'm locking your shit up like
Mustard,
Kawhi
Oh,
you
did.
have
wow.
no handle. You can't
Omo, you don't even
shoot.
have dead
You
homies,
can't run
nigga.
that.
I do got
Hey,
dead homies.
bro.
What is
Jesus.
bro waffling about?
Omo don't even have dead homies, folks. What the
You
fuck?
finna be one of them if you keep talking about my niggas like that. That's all I'm
Oh
saying.
wow!
Mm.
Oh wow!
Oh
Wow!
Nah,
wow.
that nigga just fucked you.
That's insane.
Yo, nigga. So is there
Nah,
anybody
that's
now? Because
fucking
I'm about
crazy.
to.
What's up,
If
Mustard?
you're in the chat, let me know if you believe it so I can bring you up because I actually want to hear
I
your
think Curry's
side.
better than Kobe. I think he's greater than Kobe.
No, you don't. You just
No,
don't.
you don't, nigga. Why are
I
you
mean,
dick
he,
sucking?
he could be better than that bum. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly,
But hold
sure. So who's better? Who's greater? Come on now. Just say
hey
it.
man,
Just say it.
hey man, 4 rings, one
I'm
more.
just saying.
I'm just saying.
All I know is Curry didn't need Shaq to three-peat. That's all
But
I
he
know.
needed
He needed Kevin
he
Durant,
needed
bro.
Kevin Durant though.
he did need Kevin Durant to get
He
there,
didn't
bro.
need. Wait, did he
Hey,
need Kevin
how
Durant?
many
Or did Kevin
MVPs
Durant
Kobe
need
Dang,
got?
him?
How many
gang.
MVPs Kobe got?
I mean, it's one.
He
That's
deserved
tough.
more than one Bro, though.
Why
I
you say
mean,
that so
he
sadly,
got
bro?
robbed. What's
But how many all defensive teams that Curry got?
Bro, who care about defense? Nobody played defense in the NBA
Wait,
anyway.
wait,
Who
wait,
cares
bro.
about
Do you not
defense?
understand?
Mm.
Stephen Curry is a top 5 defending point guard in the league. Like,
Here
respect.
he goes.
Facts.
You see his
What?
Here
And
deflection
besides,
he
we all
goes.
know
Wow.
Here
Kobe.
he
Respect.
goes.
We all know
Here he
Kobe.
Respect
We all
me,
goes.
know
bro.
Kobe
didn't deserve them
That is
all.
the
Are we gonna let
craziest
him
thing
say
I've
that?
heard
Here you
all
go.
day
What?
today,
What?
nigga.
According
There's
to
no way we're just gonna let him say that, right?
Besides, we all know that Kobe didn't even deserve them all defensive teams anyway. Come on now.
Even if
He
you
didn't
even if
deserve
you
him.
cut out even if you take away half of them, he still has more than Curry,
Bro,
nigga.
that
But
fraud
like,
really
did
robbed
he
Shane
even
Battier,
deserve?
bro.
But low, did he even deserve any of them?
Oh, yeah.
No, bro.
Even if you take out all of them, he's
Was he
still a
better
better
than Jason
defender than
Kidd?
nigga, dog.
Gary Payton?
Well, what on the resume proves it if you take it all away?
How many votes he got for defensive player of the year?
Bro, nobody
Yeah,
care
by
about the
biased
media. The
voters.
media bias. Come on now.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Nobody care about what Kendrick Perkins voted for. Come on now.
Facts.
Also, I think Perkins is clearly not think I know for a fact because he's admitted it. Like they're just going up on ESPN having arguments just to make arguments. He's openly admitted that they'll come
You
to
talking about that
them.
Curry take?
Get a Curry take. They'll come
But
to them.
that take was not bad though. I don't know why people are acting like it
Nah,
was.
but let me
He
argue.
didn't
No,
say.
no.
They really just like
But
Twitter
let me
space
say this.
people
What I'm saying
for
is
real.
real quick. Perkins has openly admitted that they will come to them and say, "Hey, we have a segment. Are you willing to argue this side of the segment?" It's not like they come out and say like, "Hey, I believe da 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 da." Like they already have some of these segments. They already have pre-made for them.
Oh yeah.
Low.
So
I
And the
mean,
thing is though, Lo,
what's
I will
even
say this
worse?
though. Like you can't. His take was not that bad. Like they titled it, "Oh, he
Wait,
takes
but
Curry over
listen,
Kobe all the
listen,
time." But his
mustard,
take was
listen.
that he just takes Curry like
This
if
nigga,
he's gonna
no,
start a
no,
team.
no.
yeah, I agree. I agree.
This nigga not even 3 weeks ago was saying that Steph Curry's gonna lose in the finals. Bro, I'm not hearing that BS, bro. He
I
don't
mean,
believe
that's
what he's
not a
saying.
bad take though,
Nah,
right?
BS,
Like
bro.
that's prediction.
But I'm not hearing that, bro. If this nigga had this much hate on Curry, now he's top four.
Nah, but the reason why it's a bad take is the arguments to why he said that they were gonna
Oh,
lose.
yeah.
Because he after Curry had that one bad game or something, it was something. The nigga showed up in a fucking jail uniform. I'm like, nigga, he's been dropping these niggas off all fucking game, all series, and you're telling me now you're gonna put a fucking jail uniform on, and this nigga goes out and goes right back to performing how he used to perform, bro.
Nah, I feel that. I feel that.
Nigga's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. He's crazy.
I mean, Perkins is not a and that's why I always say like when people say I take players' opinions or I value players' opinions more, it's like don't get me wrong, like I always love to hear the insight from NBA players, but that like for example like Jalen Rose, I
Not to
like
remove
his
some of y'all
take,
to bring Warriors fans
but
up, by the way.
that doesn't mean I'm just gonna sit there and take their word for gospel. No, I don't do that.
I
Facts,
mean,
facts, facts.
to assure you that not all Warriors fans are crazy, bro. I don't think Steph is above Kobe yet. I say when it's all said and done, he will be. But as of right now, with the all defensive teams and the fact that he has 5 rings and he's done, and the whole thing around surrounding his death or whatever, I will give him over Steph right now.
Nigga, what?
Once Steph retires, he's over him. I predict that's my prediction.
But
Dates
but
around
you're
his
but
death
you're
is
but you're
crazy, bro.
predicting that,
That's a crazy thing to say.
and that's fair. I mean, there's a clear path to doing that thing. Who knows what Giannis will have to say about it?
Bro, oh my gosh, bro. This nigga
Facts.
got
Bro, can Giannis get over Kevin Garnett first? Like, dead ass.
Stop bringing that overrated
He's been
bald
over him.
woman
What
up
the
here.
fuck?
Stop.
Oh
Stop.
You're so
my
dumb.
god.
Giannis
You're
is
so
over.
Oh
dumb.
my
Oh
god.
my
That nigga
god,
has
bro.
Bro,
been over
the way y'all
Garnett.
dick
Low
suck Kevin
doesn't
Garnett
watch
on this
Low
app,
doesn't
bro.
Oh,
watch hoops, bro.
nasty,
Low
bro.
doesn't watch hoops.
Kevin Garnett can't even pronounce equivalent. Why are we talking
Stop.
about him? Talking
Stop.
about him.
Bro,
Yeah, and he
shit.
could lock up. And he
Lame
could lock up that
ass.
How
bum ass
niggas
shooter.
not, bro, I'm sorry, that nigga's not even that
And I'm
good.
not lying, by the way.
Bro.
That's a real video you can find, everybody. He literally cannot pronounce the word
I mean, yeah,
equivalent.
he from them churches, nigga. You don't know nothing about
Are
that.
we
Lame
sure
ass.
Giannis
That
bald?
nigga said,
Sheltered
he's like,
ass nigga.
name
What are
an
you talking
NFL
about?
equivalent for each NBA player. I was like, nigga,
I don't need my
that's what
basketball
Yo,
happened when you
to be
skip
smart, nigga.
college.
I don't
Bro.
know why we're bringing up Garnett when Giannis is on pace to be a top
Oh
three
my
player of all
god.
time, nigga.
Nigga,
Top
what
three,
pace?
you selling them short, Low. He's on
Bro,
pace for me to go. Let's
Giannis.
be
Who
honest.
the
Nigga, I'm
fuck
telling
do
you right
y'all?
now.
Who the fuck do y'all
How is
think
he? How is
Giannis
he on pace
is,
to be
Bro, hold
bro?
better?
on. Wait. Hold on. Can we be real here? Did Giannis even
That's
peak higher than
insane.
Jokic?
Who the
Let's be
fuck do
real.
y'all?
Y'all niggas are so lucky Giannis
Yo,
didn't
if
leave
Giannis
Milwaukee to go
win,
somewhere.
I'm being so serious. If Giannis win 2 more rings, bro, I'm arguing top three, nigga. No cap.
Oh hell
This
no,
is
you're
so.
drunk.
Is
You're
it? Is
bringing
No,
it?
up
it is
Is
true
older
it?
because
guys
Bro,
at the
when
moment.
LeBron
Bro, you're
got three
drunk.
rings, y'all niggas was already ready to say he was top three. So what does that
Facts.
mean?
Who gonna get
hold
that's
on, hold on, hold
LeBron?
on, hold
That's
on,
And
hold
this
on.
is
Okay,
Giannis.
and it's Giannis.
It's
I'm
Giannis.
not
It's
hearing that.
Giannis.
I'm not
Bro,
hearing that. I'm not hearing
calm
that,
Y'all are
bro.
down.
just
Y'all,
racist. Y'all are racist. Y'all are
Yo.
xenophobic.
y'all
That's what
yelling,
it
not
is.
saying
You don't
shit, bro.
like
Y'all,
Nigerians. That's
y'all
why?
Y'all
We
are
know
not
phobic.
saying
Nah,
shit.
fuck.
Listen, bro.
Nah,
Giannis
Giannis
hasn't
ain't
had a
close to
season
LeBron,
better
bro.
than 09 LeBron, 2010
Okay, you're
LeBron,
gassing. You're
No,
gassing.
he's
2012
definitely had
All right,
seasons
hold
13.
on,
better
hold
than
on, hold on.
09 and 10 LeBron. Let's
What
not
are
even
you
You're
do
Listen,
that.
gassing. You're
low,
gassing.
low.
09
Oh
LeBron is
my
not better
Context.
than
God,
Hold on,
bro.
hold on,
2018
hold on.
Giannis.
Giannis had
I don't know. You
12.
seen
Listen,
09 LeBron? That nigga plays just like 2018
listen,
Giannis, nigga.
Oh
listen.
my
That's
Not to
god!
facts.
downplay
Nah,
Giannis.
that's
Not to
Nigga,
wild.
downplay Giannis.
go watch LeBron.
Niggas are
No, bro.
disrespecting
Go
LeBron
watch
right now.
No.
go watch LeBron in that Orlando Magic series and tell me this nigga
Run
not
and
just
dunk,
running and
man.
dunking, nigga.
No,
Tell me right
bro.
now that
MB, you
nigga's not
supposed to
just
be the
running and
voice of
dunking.
reason, bro. I need
There's
you
Run and
to
dunk,
context
man.
to
I need you to
everything.
reason
There's
this shit,
context
dog.
to everything. His one championship was when half the league was hurt. I'm not hearing that. Half the
Took
league
up.
was out. The Nets were out. The Warriors were out. The Lakers were
Giannis
out.
is
Like
better.
Okay,
every
okay, I
every
can do that
piece of
too.
the
I
league
can.
was
You
out.
ready? I can do that too.
Okay,
You ready?
and
2012. Hold on, low,
guess
hold on,
what?
hold on,
Guess
hold on,
what?
low.
Half of this
2012.
nigga,
2012. His MVP is
half
for
of
the same
LeBron's
reason.
rings.
We can do this. We can do that. How
No,
about this?
half of LeBron's rings is when this nigga's on super teams and he has like two other fucking Hall of Famers
Nigga,
on
I
his
don't
Hey,
even
no,
like
roster.
don't forget,
LeBron.
don't
I
forget,
support
low, don't
that.
forget,
I don't
don't
even
Hey,
forget.
like that
the
nigga. I support
21
that
Derrick
title
nigga.
Rose
ruined the
got hurt.
basketball
Derrick
discourse.
Rose got hurt. Paul George broke his leg. What happened to the bubble? Who gives
Bruh,
a
this
fuck
what
about that
happened.
shit?
Draymond got suspended.
Bruh, this what
Curry was
happened
Bogey
if
hurt.
you
got hurt.
this what
Iggy
happened
broke
if you
his
talk to
back.
Low for too long, bruh. He just started trolling after a while. Lame ass nigga, bruh. Like, what the
Nah,
fuck?
nigga, it's a
I don't
fact.
even like LeBron.
You start talking to him for like more than 30 minutes, bro. You just slipping the trolling, bro. This
Giannis is
shit
the
not
first
funny,
player to
bro. Low
average
Nah,
key, bro.
twenty-five,
nigga,
10,
Tighten up,
and
bro.
5 for 5 straight years, bro. Let me know when LeBron can do that once,
fact.
bro.
Did Giannis even peak higher than 22 and 3?
Yes, he did. Shut the fuck up.
And again,
Wow.
Yes.
I'm not
That's a
even
basketball.
saying.
What kind of
Hold on,
disrespectful
let me
question was
explain.
that?
It's not
Sure,
like
go
Yo,
fuck
that's
yourself.
crazy.
it's not like I'm saying that Giannis will be better than fucking LeBron all time. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that nigga Giannis will be better than Kareem all time. That's
That's
what I'm
crazy,
saying.
bro. That's crazy.
You're
Is
Fuck
it
disgusting.
that.
is
Disrespecting
it
I'm
really
Kareem.
ready to go.
crazy?
I'm ready to go there. He
Disre-
gonna be the
Disgusting.
goat, bro.
disrespecting
He
Kareem.
gonna be the goat,
No, he
nigga.
can't.
That's what he's
He
gonna
can't be
be.
the. He
Low.
can't be the goat. He can't
Yeah,
be
he
the goat.
can't
Low.
pass
He
the
Low,
is.
hear
torch
me
He's
to
out.
gonna
him.
be the
Low, hear me
goat.
out.
Peak
Guess what? Guess
LeBron
Hear
would
me
what?
out.
not have
He
lost
won a
to
champ, bro. Think
2021
about it.
title
He's
run.
already won a championship in under 7 games.
No
Check
context.
one.
No
Check
context.
two. At
Didn't
at the
Kareem do
end
that
of
shit?
last year, he
What
has
does that
just
mean?
as he has just as many. Bro, because you know niggas gonna nitpick and say, "Oh, Jordan never wins 6 games. He's undefeated." But all that lame ass bullshit.
Nigga, that
Giannis,
ain't
I'm
lying.
telling.
That's the truth. What are you
Giannis
talking
won.
about?
Giannis won a championship without a top 75 player. That's another thing.
Nigga,
This
Joel
is
Didn't
that
Embiid
this
Giannis
is
nigga
even?
won.
nasty. This
That
is
nigga won a
nasty.
championship without a top 150 player, nigga. God
No, bro. You know what's a stain on Giannis's legacy? The fact that he had to go 7 games against Kevin Durant. That is insane, bro.
Actually, first of all, he went 3 games.
Nigga, Michael
It
Jordan won
was
7 games against Reggie Miller. What the fuck are we saying, nigga?
And
Low,
Reggie
bro, he
got
listen.
went
college.
7
Hold on,
games
Reggie
with
listen,
got
John
listen,
college.
Starks,
listen, listen,
bro.
listen.
Respect Reggie
Low,
Miller, please.
I'll
He
give
went
Giannis
7
this.
games with John Starks, and y'all talking about fucking
I'll
Kevin
give
Durant,
Giannis
who
this.
won one
I'll
game.
know.
KD won 1 game, and y'all sucked that shit up like it's fucking.
Listen, bro. Listen. I'm gonna say this. Well, just to be fair, since you think that Giannis is gonna be top 3, listen. Well, I would say if you lose another ring, where the league is everybody's not hurt, or at least like not hurt like they were in like on his first ring, then I'll start accepting arguments. But until I see him perform in the playoffs where everybody's not hurt,
Nah, you
he
lame for
goes to
that.
the
Nah, bro.
finals.
No,
Oh,
no,
He
no.
goes
You know
to
what's
the
crazy?
finals
You know
and
what's
beats the
crazy?
best team in the league, like
I have to
Smoke
Bro,
just
ask a
did.
Giannis.
question. I
Then
have
I'll
to ask
start
the question.
accepting
I have to ask
arguments.
the question.
Why is
What
Giannis
team?
even in this
What team?
conversation like that?
What team do you genuinely believe was going to beat that team?
Oh, the Warriors weren't hurt. We would have smoked them niggas,
Oh,
bro.
shut up. Shut up.
Boom.
On God,
And you
on
know what? And
God.
you know
Nigga,
what? And you know what?
Giannis,
And you know what?
you see
And
how
you know
Giannis
what?
bitch Aiden? He would
I'm
have
gonna be
bitched
I'm gonna,
Draymond
I'm
even
gonna,
LeBron,
I'm
worse.
gonna
if
be honest
LeBron,
with you. The
Respect
Warriors
Draymond.
really
Respect
the
Draymond.
only
No.
team
I don't
I'm
give a
Listen.
fuck
concerned
about
about.
A,
Draymond, bitch ass.
a
He a
healthy
Draymond's
legend.
the
net, a
worst
healthy
nigga.
Nets
That's
was
If
the
the
beating
worst
that
let
Bucks
him
though.
beat the
talk. Let him
Warriors,
Come
talk. Let him
on,
talk.
Low, you know a healthy Nets was beating that team, bro. So you don't
Giannis would
have
have put
to.
his nuts on that
You don't
monkey
have to back it
Draymond's
up,
head,
bro.
bro.
no, they were
Yes, it
not,
would
nigga.
have.
No, they
Yes, it
weren't.
would
They
If
were
have.
not.
Kyrie
Low,
James and
With
KD
stop.
were healthy,
Lakers,
they were
Lakers
smoking the
healthy, I
Bucks.
don't even like LeBron.
Bro,
Wait,
Lakers
hold on,
Bucks
hold
would
on,
beat
hold
them
on. Can we
bro,
niggas.
be
y'all
real here?
niggas should just work for
Wait,
Marvel
listen.
because these what ifs are insane.
Wait,
Y'all Y'all love
Wait,
these
wait,
That's
no, no,
what
no.
that's
ifs,
what
We're
he
about to
bro.
just
we're
asked
about
though.
something that
That's
actually
what he
happened
just
in the
What
asked.
past.
if,
Wait,
bro? The
didn't
He
what
said
if
hold on.
he said
champions of the
what team he said
2021
what
Wait,
team
bro,
It's
would
the
have
didn't
made the most.
Warriors.
Giannis
Hear
have a
me out.
The
playoff
Hear
run?
me
Warriors
out.
are the only team.
Giannis,
It's the Warriors. It's
Stop
the
it, bro.
and
Warriors.
it's crazy
Bro,
because the Warriors, how many injured teams they've been beating up for years, huh? How many injured teams
Okay.
they been whooping
Wait.
up?
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. At
How
least we keep doing it. At least we keep doing it, right? Like it's not like we losing against
listen,
these
Y'all
how is
keep doing
Gian
it. Yeah, y'all
how is
We
keep
doing
beating
our
up
Giannis
injured
job.
niggas. Y'all
We
how
beat
is
doing
the
our
Giannis
Grizzlies. Y'all
job,
beat the
nigga.
Grizzlies.
how
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Giannis in the Mike and
I
Bron
swear I have a voodoo
conversation?
on the Grizzlies because their point guards get hurt every time y'all face
bro,
them.
they
Y'all beat
played
the
game
Rockets with
one
no
where
with
Nick Calais was starting at point guard. Nick Calais. because of
I
my
don't even know who that is.
Nicolas.
Exactly.
You didn't say his name right.
I'm partially trolling, but in all seriousness, enough, if Giannis win 2 more rings, we're gonna have like very dead ass
Like,
serious
Yeah,
like,
top
like,
We'll
20.
listen,
start
though.
Bro, if
talking
he
about
already
Shaq.
wins one more, he's in the
We'll start
top
talking
10,
about
bro.
Shaq
Okay.
and Tim
I
Duncan
heard
and
an
those guys.
argument.
He's not
I
in
It's
heard
that
an
not no
argument.
fucking Shaq and Tim. Are you crazy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they cleared him.
Bro, Shaq was a great fucking player. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Who,
bro, bro,
no
Shaq was
one's
great.
Bro,
saying
who said he's
that.
not a great player,
Yeah, but
bro?
how the fuck are you?
Nobody's
I'm saying,
not saying
listen.
that.
How are you
You say
leapfrogging
T-Mac?
Shaq,
What?
Lo,
Tim
why you hating
Duncan,
on
and
Shaq,
all
bro?
The
those guys,
same
and
way
going
that
straight to
niggas
Shaq is
LeBron?
leapfrog
fat.
Mike,
Shaq and Tim Duncan with
that
LeBron.
nigga's
What
We're
the
not as
fat
good
fuck?
as
shaming.
Bron
We're
and
fat
Mike.
shaming now.
He's
Okay,
not.
cool.
I'm not saying he is.
Listen, bro.
Yes, I'm fat shaming him. He's fat.
Oh my
Shaq
god.
was great.
Yo,
Listen,
that is
Shaq was great,
insane.
no doubt. The most
Shaq,
dominant.
Giannis would never
Listen,
get fat like that and let himself
no,
go
bro. It ain't about no
because he's a
weight.
real.
Shaq was
No,
the
no, no,
most
no. You know
dominant
what he would
Yoga
do?
is
center.
You know what he
crazy.
would do? He would take a 2-week vacation and get some HGH in his body.
But you
Listen,
can
bro.
make the
Oh
argument.
man,
You can make the argument that Giannis is the most dominant, like physically dominant player in the league right now.
That's not saying.
easily is. It's
The
either him or
numbers.
Embiid. It's either
Listen,
him or
hear me out.
Embiid.
Hear me out.
Still
Hear me out.
hasn't
The
accomplished
numbers
what
that
Shaq
Giannis has
has.
been
It's
putting
gonna
up
be
With
Scotty
that.
Barnes in a
consistently
couple years.
since he entered his prime has been way. Like, it's gonna end up being better than Shaq's. I'm telling
Bro,
you. Y'all
It
gonna
listen,
see
is,
it.
bro. I'm
Y'all gonna
telling
see
you,
give
it
it.
before the
Hey,
end.
niggas are gonna look at Giannis numbers in the
give it
future
a
similar to
couple
Wilt
years.
Chamberlain, bro. They're gonna look at
No,
it
bro.
like
Okay,
Wilt
that's
Listen,
Chamberlain.
Bro,
that's
Will
give
was
it
a
a couple
stat
debatable.
years.
pattern. Will
Low,
was a
low.
stat
Give it a couple
pattern.
years.
Shut
I
Giannis is
up.
know,
gonna be
and if
living.
Giannis won
Shut
stat pad, he'd
up.
average 50 points a
Oh
game
wait,
too,
NMZ,
bro.
what do you say? What do you say? What do you say?
Listen. Give it a couple years, right? This is some foresight. Give it a couple years. Giannis is gonna be living off that 21 ring the same way those
Oh my
niggas on the
god.
'08 Celtics live off
Where
that ring.
he's spitting.
You
He's
niggas are
spitting
gonna
That
right
you know
gas
now.
what's
that ring up
crazy?
with
Yo,
Nobody on the
this
water.
08 Celtics
nigga.
was as good as Giannis.
Whoa, I've never heard this nigga NMZ hate this much. This is fucking new to me. This nigga is this nigga is fucking swimming in hate right now. This is crazy. Nigga, are you nigga? There's no way you think
He's
that
a
it's
hater. He
that
doesn't like
much of a
Africans.
difference. Also, FYI,
Mind you, he is African.
no,
That is
also,
Self
FYI,
coom.
a huge part of why that happened though is because Garnett got hurt. Because if
Yeah.
Garnett didn't get hurt,
Man, I got a
I actually
lot to
believe that
say.
team would
Wait,
have
did you
won.
hear
Listen,
what
bro.
I? Did you
Listen.
properly hear what I
They
said?
definitely would have
Hold.
if they get hurt.
NMZ, listen. After LeBron's gone, after Curry's gone, like after all these greats that we have right now are going, and they only got like 4 or 5 more years left. To be honest with you, how old is Giannis?
He's
how old is Joker?
27.
How old is
What
Joker?
is them niggas for
Joker's
going?
next
Who's
up.
stopping him? The Celtics?
But why y'all acting? I'm
KD?
about to say, why y'all
And
acting like he
look,
can't
hold
still
up.
win?
And listen,
Another
that's
slew of
fine.
stars
He
in by
wins
that point
5
though.
years from now.
Let me know
That's
when I could
sick.
talk
The
so I
thing
can
is,
He's
finish
gonna
the
at
leave
the
shit
out
out of
that
you.
bare
Ooh,
minimum,
Jalen Green.
Let me know when I
and
could
Omo,
talk.
by the way,
What
blows my
hey,
mind
here's
here
my
about this
goat,
is
bro.
like we know if Giannis left Milwaukee, he would already have multiple rings by now. That's what's so crazy to me.
With
Y'all know he's
who?
limiting
With
himself,
Bro,
who?
come on,
staying in
man.
If
that.
he
What
went, if he
team?
went,
Bro, he
to,
would
if
have
he went
just
to
destroyed the
Miami,
face
are
of the
you crazy?
team.
If he played in Miami,
If he played in Toronto, he'd probably have like
Wait,
3
so
by
he's
now.
just running dunking with more
Bro,
rings
he
dunking
could have
with
gone to
Miami?
Golden State
bro,
and
he's going,
destroyed
But
the
come on,
NBA.
how
doing.
many players
You want
can
to
we
win
have said
yellow.
that
No,
to?
he's doing. Wait. Let's be
We
clear.
can say
He's
that
doing
about
the
so many
same.
all-time greats.
He's doing the same thing that practically every other player in the top 10
Okay.
did. He left one organization to join another organization that had more star caliber player
Do you
talent
not
around
feel we
there.
could say that about a lot of stars in
Yeah,
history?
imagine if Kevin
Can't
Garnett
say
No,
left
that
no,
about
Houston.
but
Giannis though.
Listen,
I'm
if
saying
Hakeem,
is,
if Hakeem left Houston
Imagine
and
KG
joined
left
a
in
super team, he'd have more rings
NMZ
too.
Whoa,
didn't. He
hold
didn't, and
on.
I still have him higher than Shaq though.
Low, listen, bro. Giannis is, my prediction is Giannis is never going to leave the Bucks. That's his home.
Another
He's
guy
staying
that
there.
Giannis
But
has
I
to
know,
He's
pass.
bro.
staying
But no,
there.
Hakeem
but
clears.
that's the point that I'm making though is that Giannis is doing. I'm not saying I'm just really just talking, but I'm just saying if he does what he does, bro, he was able to accomplish his shit and didn't have to do what LeBron did, what
Steph
Shaq
Curry.
did,
Steph Curry.
what Curry did, what Durant did, what fucking what's his name is what half of the niggas did in the top
Kareem.
10 or 15.
With
What
a
Kareem
hospital
did,
ring, yeah.
what Moses and Dr. J did, he did this shit where they didn't have to do that shit, bro. And niggas winning rings with Chris Middleton.
My only
That's
thing is at
crazy.
the
Yeah,
end of
because
the
he had
day,
a
at
Mickey
the
Mouse
Winning
bare
a
contract.
minimum,
ring, it's not
at
even
the bare
plural.
minimum, this nigga is gonna be in the top 10 because we know he's gonna get another
Who,
ring.
Giannis?
He did.
Not bare
I think his
minimum.
bare minimum's like top
Bare minimum's like
15.
Who, Giannis?
No, 15.
What?
Okay,
This nigga
you're
NMZ, I
lame.
ain't
You're
never
lame.
heard a nigga. Yes,
Sheriff,
he's
That
Giannis.
nigga
I
out.
never
That
heard
nigga
him
why
give
is
me
he out?
Giannis
He's
shit.
trolling.
Yeah, let me
But
know when I
Giannis,
can
let me know when
chime
I
in
can
because
talk
I
Greek
got to
man.
rip
No,
the
I'm
shit out
actually
of you
trolling.
guys.
I'm actually
Jared,
not
who are you
trolling.
talking about?
Oh
Greek
shit,
man.
Charlize is here again. Stop talking to me.
She's gonna rip me.
Wait, listen,
Hey guys,
listen, bro.
Bro,
guys,
look
Listen.
at you.
hey guys, can I
You
pop
scaring the
in?
shorties away,
Hey
bro.
guys,
Whoever
can I
that
pop
is.
in? Can I pop
Hear
in
me
real
out. Hear
quick?
me out. Hear me
Because
out. Hear
I
me out.
saw the title Kobe or Curry. Have you guys lost your effing mind?
Here we
Have
go,
you
bro.
Oh
youngsters? You're
my
all about 20,
god.
right? You guys are
Oh my
so
God.
freaking
Bro,
nuts.
I'm
nobody
gonna
even
First
wreck.
of all,
I'm
agrees,
gonna
shut
bro.
up,
wreck
Shut
shut
your
up.
up,
head
shut up.
talking,
Let me
bro.
talk.
How about
Let
you
me
listen
talk.
to
Y'all
the
20,
You're not
conversation?
proving
21. You
anything.
don't know shit.
How about
Here's the
listen to the
story. You guys are
conversation?
ripping You guys are saying Magic's not as good as Curry. None of you have
Oh
seen
my
one
god.
Who
effing.
said? Hold
Nobody
on, my
None of
nigga.
you
said
guys
Who
have
that.
seen
said
one
Nobody
that?
effing.
said that,
Wait,
though.
You
hold
I
guys are
on.
did
Who
say
ripping
that,
said
though.
Bird.
that?
You
Y'all
don't know
I'm
can
gonna
shit.
cook.
say whatever
Larry
he
Bird's
said.
one
I
of the
said I'm gonna
greatest.
be
For you
quiet.
to
Shut it.
disintegrate
Fuck it.
Larry Bird is
I
Bro,
disgusting.
don't
shut
even
up,
know
old
what
Larry
you're
man.
what you're
Bird,
comparing
you
me
haven't
to.
seen shit. You don't know
This
shit.
old nigga doesn't
And
know
you
what
Okay,
he's
hold on.
talking about,
Mike,
bro.
no,
Mike,
you
Mike,
don't know
Go
Mike.
shit.
take your
Wait a
vitamins,
minute, wait a
nigga.
minute,
Let me
wait a
tell
minute,
you
wait a
right
minute.
now, you
Just
haven't
Mike,
seen
kicking
shit.
in.
Did
Go
you see
take your
Larry
Mike,
Bird
vitamins,
play
listen.
in the
nigga.
80s?
Mike,
I did.
listen.
The
Mustard getting
Mike,
his
listen.
dimensions.
Slow
own
down for
day.
Yeah, let me. Jesus, this is
No, you don't
crazy.
know this. No, you don't know nothing. No, you don't know nothing, brother.
Wait, I wanna be clear. I wanna be clear to everybody here. Fuck before I let Mike continue to go on. Nobody agrees, at least in here, at least. Everybody has Kobe over Curry. The only reason why we're doing it is because Perkins went on TV and
And
it's an
that no,
on.
it's been blowing up a little bit on
Yeah,
the
it's been blowing up a
timeline
little bit,
a
and
little
it's
bit
an
as of late.
ongoing conversation on the Warriors side of Twitter. However, everybody in here, at least when I asked
Not just
earlier,
Warriors Twitter. I
I have not seen. I haven't. I'm being honest with you.
no, but
I don't see it on my timeline.
I tweeted that because I had seen like circles. He posted something that Curry was like, he's like, let's come to the fact, face the facts, whatever. He's better than Kobe. Then Najee was debating like Kobe and like something again like last night. So I just wanted to say something and
But
bang it.
I'm saying on my timeline, I don't see it. And everybody in here, when I asked the question earlier, they
That's because
all
it's
said
Hollywood.
Kobe. So it's not like and no, and also everybody in here also said Magic is still over Curry as well. So it's not like anybody in here is saying that. So just FYI, just saying, just
Hey,
No,
but
now
Mustard
hey,
we're
been
bro,
gonna
hey,
real
bro,
fucking
quiet.
What are we
Now,
argue
hold on,
talking
because
leave
this
it
about?
nigga
alone.
came in
Quiet.
here
You
doing a
still
lot.
need to take
Now
your
I want to
vitamins.
argue.
One at a time, please.
Jesus.
Also, you're Hollywood. That's why you don't see anything, Lo. Thank you.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like,
You
No,
like,
still
now
need to
I
Mike,
take
would
your
like to
vitamins,
Mike,
argue.
nigga.
listen,
I
bro,
would like to
Mike,
argue now
Charlie,
because
age
Yo,
before
no, I would
14.
like
vitamins,
to
Okay,
kid.
argue
let me
now
Mike,
talk.
slow
because
down
You're
for a
12.
now
second.
Calm
that
down.
you came in
This
here
nigga
coming
left
out
the
to
nursery
fucking
home to
Calm
spit
down. You're
bad
I
12.
takes
Let me
and
talk.
accuse us of
I
stuff we didn't
fucking
even
think,
say.
yeah, you know what? Steph clears all these fucking niggas. Really, to be honest, he fucking clears Kareem, Mike.
Spit.
How about that?
Can I
Why
talk?
you
Okay,
Can I
say
Charlie,
that,
talk
Charlie,
bro?
real
stop it.
quick?
Charlie, stop it.
Charlie's is
Stop it.
just talking. Let him
No,
just
Legend,
talk.
can
because
I
now I
talk?
want to argue. I
Shut up,
just
Artie.
want to
Shut up,
argue
Artie.
now.
No, you
You're
can't talk, old
wildin'.
man.
Oh wait.
Let
Let
do you mean
Mike
I can't
continue talking.
talk,
I just
old
want to be
man?
clear, Mike.
I've seen more basketball than thousands of
Nobody
you.
in here.
Oh, I'm not
Nobody.
surprised you see more
He
basketball. You
know
see
more
more
ball
life
than you,
too, nigga.
Mustard. Damn, bro. You just gonna
Damn,
let that happen?
This nigga saw the World War.
Okay, bro. We trying to have people talk, and Mustard in here trying to antagonize
Nigga
somebody.
was
No,
alive
that's
when
just
Adolf
nigga.
Hitler was running.
What? How is he breaking the mute? Oh my goodness. But listen. I'm gonna unmute, bro. If I hear mustard, if I hear you speak, I'm just gonna kick you, dog. Just let him finish. Oh shit! I pressed it like 3 times. My fault.
Don't bring up that
He
man's
still needs to
name.
take his vitamins.
That's
He's
a
an old ass
despicable
nigga. He's trying to
human
accuse
being.
us of shit
So
that we never said.
apologize. He killed millions. You
Who's
understand that, right?
despicable?
All right,
Adolf Hitler.
Mike, go ahead.
Wait, who
Mike,
are
go
we
ahead and say
talking
I'm
what you
about?
got
talking
to
Adolf
say.
Hitler.
Mike,
Please
Oh,
don't
listen,
mention his
bro.
name again. That's one of the worst human beings
I
ever.
think I don't
He
like
killed
Low
oh,
6
said.
million
oh
of my
my god, oh
people.
my god, oh
Like
my
Low
god.
said.
All right, let me talk
Okay,
about
all
Kobe
right,
real
all
quick.
right, all right. I
Just real
don't think
quick.
he
Listen,
meant it
when
like
Low
that.
said,
So you're
hold on,
talking
hold
about a
on. When
man that
Low
was a
said,
5-time NBA champ, 18-time
oh
NBA
my
star.
gosh,
This
bro.
man made 11.
Nobody's talking about
Charlie's
him.
quiet. He made 11 All-NBA
Stop
first
telling me to
teams.
be
How many has
quiet.
Steph
Shit
made?
is racist.
How many has Steph made?
Nigga,
4.
what?
He's not done with his
There's
career
no
yet.
universe where Kobe Bryant will ever be better. I mean, Steph Curry will be better than Kobe Bryant. This is a man that worked on
Wait,
his game
Steph has made
300.
four what?
Charlie's, please.
Wait, I didn't
This
hear
is
what
a
you
man that
said.
worked on his game 365 days a year, 7 days a week, 24 hours. You don't even know the work
Steph
ethic
does
this
it
man
too.
had. This is
That's
a
that
man that
real
went to
shit,
Hey,
see
huh?
you
Hakeem
do?
Olajuwon
Idiot
in
won
the
My nigga,
Oscars.
MVP.
were you in
I
the
guess
gym
Most
with
Lonzo
him?
does
Hold
it.
on, hold on, hold on. Were you in the gym with this nigga, bro? What are you talking about?
dude,
Bro,
it's
bro, no,
legendary.
real
Read up on on it.
real, bro.
Google it. You don't know anything.
Real record, that's
Google it.
real.
Steph be in the
Google
gym
it.
365.
Yo, let them finish. Let them finish, bro. Jeez. Let them
That's the
finish.
craziest ball don't stop.
I've
Hey, you
never
saying
seen
that
a
real
fan
shit,
base
bro?
so
That is the
enamored with
craziest,
a guy,
speediest
man. The
ball.
Warrior fans with
Oh my
Steph.
god.
Great player, but he ain't Kobe Bryant.
Mike.
He ain't Magic
Mike.
Johnson.
Mike.
You can say
Mike.
all you
Hold on.
want, but
Hold
the
on.
problem
Hold
with you
on.
guys
Mike.
is you can't go back in history
Mike.
beyond
Who
last
are
Listen.
you
year.
talking to
Mike.
though?
Hold on.
Like
Hold on. Give me
literally,
a
you're
second.
I'm
talking
talking
to
to people that are
yourself.
saying Curry's better than Kobe.
Right. So you're literally talking
Mike.
to yourself
Nobody. He's
right
talking to
now.
nobody. No, you're talking to nobody
You're
right
talking
now.
to a brick wall.
Listen, Mike. What I'll
Didn't
say is
someone
this.
say that
What I'll
Curry's
say is
better
this.
than
No.
Kobe? Yes or no? I
No,
heard
Who?
someone say that.
everybody in here said
No,
everybody
he's
in here said
referring.
that
He's
Kobe is
referring
better
to
than
when I said
everybody here
somebody
said
was
that
Well,
Kobe
just
is
Kendrick
better than
remember, he'll
Kobe.
Perkins.
never
Go
win.
ahead and get in Kendrick Perkins' DMs and tell him
Yeah,
to say little tweet
Who
you
had
just
the
went
best
on.
footwork in the
hey
history of the
yo,
game?
Oh my God.
Michael Jordan.
Hakeem
Hakeem does.
Olajuwon.
probably
Hakeem.
Hakeem or Michael. Yeah, one
And
of
to
them.
denigrate Larry Bird is disgusting. You didn't
Who's
see him
denigrating
play.
him?
You don't know his game. I hate to
Mike.
say it. You never
Mike.
saw him play. You don't
Just
get it.
because you're 6,
I
mean we
watched
You
the
can't have
don't
YouTube
opinions,
get
video.
it.
bro.
Bro, there's like full
Like,
games.
literally.
Literally what?
I
Who's
respect the young
denigrating
people that watch
who's
We're
the
literally
game.
denigrating
talking
Larry
about
Bird? Who's
Hakeem. What
denigrating
are we
Larry
talking
Bird?
about?
I'm looking in the time.
This is
Kobe or
way.
Curry?
This is
Right
Are we
about
talking
it.
about
whitewashing
that fraud
history.
Hakeem? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait.
Shut up,
Disrespect the
Shay.
older
Somebody kick
generation.
Shay.
Mike.
I'll send you
Mike.
guys a
Mike.
Magic
Mike.
Is
video if you
Hakeem
want.
not
Mike.
old?
Wait a
Hakeem
minute.
was
No.
fantastic. You're
I gotta
talking
talk to
about
So
the
Mike.
what
man with
are you
incredible
talking
Ash,
about?
kick Shay.
Bro, what did I
Also,
even say?
Don't
Mike,
disrespect Hakeem
bro.
Share,
I
bro.
second
Oh
Learn the
my
whatever
game,
he
people.
god.
said.
Learn
I'm
the game.
just saying.
Learn the game,
Mike,
Share.
you think Bird's better
Let's
than
not go
Curry?
nuts with Steph yet, please. I know he's hosting the ESPYs. Let's not get too
Wait,
crazy
no.
today,
Screw
please.
all that.
wait, why?
No.
In all seriousness, let me be serious. Why?
Literally,
Okay,
the man
so
played a horrible Celtics team this year. They're worse in the history.
Period.
we're
Horrible
not. We're not.
Celtics
That's the
team.
worst in the
Oh,
Number
history of
one.
the
wait, because we're not about to sit here and you're gonna tell us that we're denigrating everybody else, and you're saying that the team with the number one ranked defense was somehow a horrible horrible team. Mind you, this nigga fucking Bird is playing fucking Hakeem Olajuwon and Ralph Sampson on a mid fucking supporting cast, but apparently the number one ranked defense is bad. Secondly, why is it that what are we waiting for? What exactly are you waiting for, Mike, from Curry to put him in the conversation with these other players? What do you wait? What is it that you're waiting on? What is it?
Who's he playing in the finals?
Nigga,
Who did
He's
he?
just old because
Who did he
Hold on,
play
Bird
this
we
year?
played
just
listen.
played.
plumbers.
He
Hold
just
on.
he
Let me
just
talk.
Bird
played.
played
He just
plumbers.
played.
Hold on.
What's
Hold
the
on.
Let
Let
name?
me
me
He
talk.
talk.
played
Let me
the
But
talk.
number
let
Let
me
me
one
talk.
talk
ranked
Let me talk.
again
defense.
because he's
This. Hold
holding
on,
on to the
legend. Legend.
past.
Let me say
There's
something.
nothing.
He
There's
just played the
nothing.
Shirley,
number
it's
one
quiet.
ranked defense.
Legend.
Stop telling me to be quiet.
Well, you're interrupting me every 2
No,
minutes.
everybody else is fucking talking. Don't single me out. That shit is
This was
weird.
the worst Celtics team ever in the finals in their history. This is the team that won finals after finals, and I've seen all their finals almost. This was a pathetic performance by the Celtics in the finals. They completely gagged. So I'm not totally impressed with like Steph beating the Celtics as finals. He beat Ja without Ja. He beat another team without
How he
Jamal
beat Ja
Murray.
without Ja?
Relax. He beat Cleveland with
Let
a
me get
shitty
this
team
nigga,
and the
bro.
great
That nigga said
LeBron.
he beat Ja without
Please let
Ja.
me
Calm
get this nigga.
down
But
here.
that's but
He's a
by
great
that.
shooter.
Lo, let me
That's
get
it.
this nigga, bro. Let me
I
get
How
know,
this
do
He's a
you
but
nigga.
beat
great
let me
great
just
shooter.
like
say
that's all
Mike,
you
That's
can
it.
fucking
Mike,
He's
do?
no
Mike,
Magic
let me
How are
just
you
hold
Johnson.
on. Let me just
16
say
and
this
don't
Yeah,
real
know
quick.
Mike
You
doesn't
ball?
know
can
ball.
every
Quit
Somebody
riding
remove the
voting.
Steph
man.
How
Curry
are
as
you
you know what.
61 years old and you're on Kareem's nuts?
Kareem's the best player ever,
Everything
and
You
if you
said
don't
you
know it,
said
you
he's
don't
a
said.
great
basketball.
shooter,
That's
and
Wait,
that's it. You
Mike.
don't know
Mike.
ball, bro.
Everything you just said applies to every other all-time great player. So you saying that they matched up against teams that didn't have certain players that were 100%
Did you see
healthy?
who Kareem
That
played in the
applies to
finals? The Magic played in
every
the
team.
finals? Larry Bird, Dr. J, Isaiah Thomas. Are you going to tell me those teams?
Nigga, they were Magic and Kareem were on
Say
They
the same
played
Thomas.
team
Yeah,
so many
last
more
year.
better players than
Mike
Steph.
wasn't. Wait,
Come on, man.
Mike
Nostalgia
wasn't
bias,
I
bro.
know
wasn't
what I'm
Fight
Isaiah
back.
talking
Thomas
about.
hurt
Just
in the
be honest. It's
finals
okay.
when
This is dead ass old
wait
nigga bias
No,
energy.
it's not. It's
Wasn't
truth, and
Isaiah
I know
Thomas
the
hurt in the
history of the league
finals?
like no other.
bro.
Mike,
Let Lo talk, nigga. Damn.
Mike.
Mike,
You guys are
nostalgia.
20.
Wasn't Isaiah Thomas hurt in the
What?
finals? Wasn't Isaiah Thomas hurt in the finals?
Isaiah Thomas put on one of the great performances, Game 6,
No, that's
88.
not what I asked you, Mike. Mike,
What
that's
are you
not what I
asking?
asked
What are
you,
you
Mike.
asking?
Was Isaiah Thomas hurt in the finals?
Game 6, third quarter, he almost broke his ankle,
Oh
scored
my god.
24. I
So he was
saw it.
hurt.
He
Correct?
was
He was hurt.
great in the finals. What are you talking about?
I didn't ask
Mike,
you that,
what are
Mike.
you
I
talking
said, was
about,
he
Mike?
hurt?
Yeah, he hurt his ankle. What do you want from me?
Okay, so he was hurt.
Game 6,
Who
Game
did
5, the first
Magic?
5 games, He wasn't hurt.
Who he was hurt. Mike, he was
Oh,
hurt.
Right.
brother.
Who
All right,
did
what's
Ja
your
wasn't
point,
hurt in
who
the
Mike?
did
first
who
3
did who
games.
did please let me know the all-time great teams that Kareem
Have you heard of the
and
Boston
Magic were beating up in
Celtics?
the
Have you
West.
heard of Larry
No,
Bird,
no, no. I said listen to what I'm
Parrish,
saying.
and
Listen to what
McHale?
I
You're
said. Listen
acting
to what
dumb,
I'm
man.
saying.
Have you heard of Danny
Listen to
Ainge and
what I'm
those guys? Those
saying.
are so much better teams than
Listen to
Steph
what I'm
played. Steph did
saying.
not play these good
Listen
teams.
to
Mike,
what
can
I'm
you shut the
These
saying.
hell
teams
up,
weren't
bro?
that
Listen
good.
to what
Believe
I'm
me, these
saying.
teams now can't compare to
Listen
the
to what
80s
I'm
or 90s.
saying. Okay, so I had to mute you because you're not listening to what I'm saying.
I'm saying, bro, you be forgetting. You a host of this space and you letting people
Once
talk
more,
over
because
you.
I'm trying
Couldn't
to
let that
not
happen to
mute you.
me.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Could never let that happen in
Who
my space.
exactly was Magic and Kareem beating up on in the Western Conference en route to the East? Please let me know. Who are those great teams?
Exactly.
It's
The
right.
Western
Ain't no
Conference. So you're going to
facts
go back
about
to the Western Conference Finals.
Oh my god.
No, I'm
What?
not
They
saying
played
that.
three
What?
game
No, no,
sevens in
no, 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 Mike,
1988.
Mike,
They
Mike,
played.
Mike. I didn't say one series. Tell me all the teams. Rattle them off for me. Rattle off to me these all-time great teams that they were beating up on in the West. That they were just overwhelmingly more dominant. Tell me them. Tell me those teams.
Wait, I got a question for you. Who the
Answer the question.
hell exactly is Steph beating up in the Western
That's
Conference?
not.
That's so
Hey,
great.
Mike. I'm not talking about Steph. I'm talking about Magic Johnson because you went on this whole soliloquy, which everybody already knows about, and it's fair. Explain to me the all-time great teams because you say you're not impressed with the competition of Curry's. Tell me the all-time great teams that Magic and Kareem were facing up against en route to the finals.
Also, before you unmute, wait, before you unmute, Curry, on his route to the finals has been teamed like one of the greatest teams of the modern era. Another one of the greatest teams of the modern era in the 18 Rockets, the 16 Thunder. He's beaten. I'm just trying to think. I'm forgetting like teams he's played. He just played like some of like the greatest teams in the modern era. But like, we're not going to act as if he hasn't like played good teams to get to the finals, dog.
I'm still waiting for Mike to tell me these teams that Magic and Kareem were beating up on.
You misunderstood. I'm talking about the finals. I could give a shit about
You
the previous
said
No,
finals.
on the way
that's
to
not
the
what you
No,
said,
I
Mike.
didn't.
That's
You're
not
not
what you
listening.
said.
Get the wax out of your ears.
That's
Don't
not
tell a black
Can you
person to
mute
say
this
that
I
out
nigga?
loud.
said
what you
the
Can you
said.
mute this
finals.
nigga?
No, I
That's
didn't.
not what you said,
No,
Mike.
I said the
That's
finals.
not what you
Sorry.
said, Mike. That's not
Oh,
what
sorry.
you said.
Misunderstood me. I said the finals. There's no way those
No, you
Cleveland
did
teams are.
not. You went no, Mike. You went through and
You
said
just
that
said
I
competition.
he
said
played
the
a Nuggets team without Jamal
finals.
Murray. He
You
played
dead ass said
the whatchamacallit
competition.
without John Morant. You
Oh, yeah.
went
I
through
did say
everybody.
that. That wasn't that good.
Exactly.
Okay, so tell me who the
Magic didn't
teams that
face
he
any injured
faced.
teams.
So
You
tell me the
just
teams he
said
He
that.
faced.
faced the Sonics. He faced the
Who was on the
Jazz. He
Sonics,
faced
Mike?
the. Have you heard of? Let's see.
Oh
What do we
man.
got there?
You
Back
can't
in the
even name
80s.
them.
Have you heard of
No,
Jack
tell me
Sigma?
the
Have you heard of
names, Mike.
Downtown
Mike,
Freddie
tell me
Brown?
names.
Have you heard of Dennis Johnson when he played for the Sonics? Feel
Dennis
better?
Not Dennis
Johnson.
Johnson.
Dennis
Dennis
John.
This
Johnson.
is getting nasty.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. No.
You know
Mike,
what? You
no.
guys are fools. I have
Magic,
no If you
Kareem,
don't
and
respect the old
his
days, you don't
comment
respect the
Dennis
NBA,
You
Johnson.
switch to
don't respect the
baseball.
new age, and that's your
You know what,
freaking
Charlize? Your problem is you
problem.
can't go back before 2015 because you weren't a
You
fan.
don't even know
And
what
all
the
you
fuck I
Warrior
could go
fans
back and
have
do
just been
because
fans
you
of
don't even
Steph.
know
I've
You're
been a
shit.
such
fan.
How
I've
about
been a
that?
fan since.
How
bandwagons.
about
Okay.
you
Laker
can't
Nation
retain
will
the new
rock, and we're
information
kicking your.
because you have the old
By the
information
way,
clogging
we're
your
kicking
brain.
your ass
So
next year.
you
LeBron's
can't
going to score
retain any new
56.
Mike,
information.
why are you
Goodbye,
You
mad,
don't
Steph.
know
bro?
They can't
anything
make
about
the
modern
playoffs, Mike.
basketball.
They
Mike,
can't
why
make
are
the
you mad,
playoffs.
We're
bro?
Who are
coming
y'all
back
Clearly, you
winning?
don't
next.
even know how to
We're
work
coming
Twitter
back next year
correctly.
so hard.
Mike, are you
Anthony
good,
You're
Davis
bro?
is
just
in
full
top
of shit.
5
Mike,
form.
Mike, are you
We have
okay?
17. The
Mike,
Warriors are
no,
shit with
bro.
6
Coping.
You
titles.
brought up
If you
Dennis
think I'm thinking
Johnson
your
is
organization
crazy.
is
We got
great, you're
7
going to think
titles.
I'm
Mike,
Fuck
are
nigga,
you
get
good,
your
bro?
shit
7.
right.
Come on.
Why'd you say
Bring
good?
up
Why'd
Dennis
you
The
call him
Lakers
Johnson
are
is
the
crazy.
greatest
You don't even
organization
know
in
the team
professional
though.
sports.
Mine's his
Bring
agent.
up Dennis Johnson is crazy. That's what you
Dennis
say.
Johnson's a
Mike, are you
great
okay?
player. Are you saying Dennis Johnson's a great player? Then you don't
I'm
know
not
He
Dennis
not
saying no.
better
Johnson.
I'm
than
not.
This
I'm
is
not.
one
Giannis
I
of the
at
never.
the
I
greatest
same
never
players.
said
time.
that. I never said
He's
that,
a
Mike.
Finals MVP. He's a
Low,
good
He
player.
not
hold
better
on,
over
low.
I never
Listen,
said
yo,
that.
yo,
But
yo.
but
Mike,
here's the
what was the
problem.
point of
Yo,
coming on
let me
stage
talk.
and
Let me
doing
talk.
this?
Yo,
Like,
let
Nigga
yo,
not
No.
yo.
better
Give
than
me a second.
The
Give
Draymond.
me a
problem
second.
is
So it
that
doesn't
I'm
matter.
trying to
downplayed.
say respect guys
You
before
downplayed Curry
You need to respect
you
the
1996.
brought up
young
Dennis
guys,
Johnson.
though.
I
I don't
do.
know
I
why you
respect
think shit.
Kareem. I
No,
respect
you don't
LeBron, but I
respect
respect
any of the
AD.
young age. Like that's your problem.
I do, but they're
You
not.
think
I'm telling you,
everything is
the
all
teams
about
are
old
not
Mike,
as
bro,
age.
great as
Mike,
the
bro,
old
listen.
days.
Mike,
Please
bro,
That's a
listen.
don't.
lie.
The
That's a lie.
players
That's a
are
lie.
way more
Mike,
individually skilled
Mike,
as
Oh my
well.
How
God,
old are you?
the
Charlize.
players now
I
suck.
can
They
do your
can't even
job
Yo,
play
for
Mike,
What
you.
are you
Mike,
d-ball.
You
talking
talk
listen.
about
about?
Mike,
all-time great
listen. I'm
How
trying
are
to
teams
give
in
you
you
the
two
gonna
West.
play
seconds.
against
Mike,
the
you
skill
can't
The
of
hoop,
players
bro.
players
You
have
can't
no
today?
hoop, bro.
fundamentals
Please
now. Do you
Yo,
know
stop.
about
Please
one at a
stop.
AD ball?
time.
Please
One at a
stop.
Oh
time.
man,
Mike, listen.
players are fine,
Listen.
but they're not as great as the old
Mike,
days.
listen.
They're literally better.
Hold on, bro. Listen.
Did you see him play, Shirley's?
Oh my
You're
god.
clearly
No.
you're not watching them
Next.
play right now. You're
I'm
so
watching
stupid.
every
I swear
Laker
you
game.
dumb
I've
as
seen
shit.
every Laker game
Mike.
since
I
1970.
don't
It'll
give
make
a
your
fuck.
head
So that's
spin.
why you
I
think
know
that
you don't
Mike.
because you
the
have no
game nowadays is bad
respect
because
for
you're
the
watching
game.
Lakers
You
Mike.
don't know
games.
what I
That's
have.
Mike,
I
why.
just
my
don't have
nigga.
respect for you because
Mike.
you
Good
come
for
on
you,
here and you
Shirley's.
just
You're
say
12. Who
crazy shit.
cares?
Mike,
On
my
12.
Mike, my
Aw.
nigga.
Why
Shirley's,
would you
you're
go back and
15.
forth
Calm
with a
down.
12-year-old? Aw.
Bro, shut up. Woj bomb. James has signed NFC. Woj bomb. Woj bomb. All right, you guys can go back.
Nigga, what are we doing?
Charlize sends me
Yo,
fan
Mike.
mail every day saying
Bro,
how
I don't
great I
send
am.
you
Mike.
shit. You
personal
could
for no
go
Yo,
ahead and
reason.
cash
yo,
out me an
Charlize,
apology.
wait, give me a second, Mike.
Charlize, you don't follow me anyhow. Who cares?
Mike, you're a Lakers fan.
Anyhow, I
Mike,
could care
you're a
less
Lakers
about
fan, right?
Twitter.
Mike,
I'm
you're
the
a Lakers
greatest
fan, right?
basketball fan in these spaces.
Okay,
No one's
okay. So, all
better.
right,
I
hold
go
on.
back to
Nobody responds to that.
1970,
Let me get on
52
this head.
years.
Let
I
me get
saw
on this
Wilt
head.
Chamberlain
Nobody
play.
responds to that.
Oh,
Mike,
I didn't do
What do you
that.
want
I
from
didn't. I
me?
didn't. I didn't
James
mean to do.
signed his
I know the game
contract.
like no other, not like you guys.
Mike, listen, bro.
You guys are good, but
You
you're not
just
My
great.
dad
compared.
know more than
Hold
you,
on,
and
hold
he
on,
taught it
hold
to
on.
Your
me.
dad,
So
get your
go off.
dad on here. I'll spin circles around him.
My dad
Mike,
will.
Jesus.
Mike,
Oh
don't fucking
yeah.
start with me right now,
bro.
Mike. Now,
Nobody
now,
Charlize,
cares
now
about
get
your
your
we can
dad
dad,
go
on
off
here.
nigga.
topic
What are
on
we
Jesus.
this.
Nigga, fuck your
doing?
dad.
I've
Fuck
been in
your dad.
trivia
What are we
contests. I
doing?
was on
What are we
Sports
doing?
Jeopardy. I could be a
The
champ.
fuck are you
What are we
talking
doing?
about?
Bros are saying, yo, my dad. they,
What are we, nigga, what are we doing?
this is insane, bro.
Also, I'm so stuck on bring up Dennis Johnson in these conversations. It's fucking hilarious. You
Listen,
paused and brought up Dennis Johnson.
listen, bro, Mike. I get it, bro. Like you older,
Oh
right?
my
But
god.
like that doesn't mean you gotta like actively disrespect or that doesn't mean you have to like actively disrespect people just because they're younger than you and they started watching the game later than you. Like you can still be a very knowledgeable person. You know what I'm saying? So
Dennis
yeah.
Johnson is crazy.
I agree
This
with
Old
you.
nigga put up
hags.
all
Mike,
that
I
hold
wait,
college
on.
looks
Ash,
Yo,
like
Ash,
Shut
Charlie,
up, you
Harry
old.
Potter,
Shut
but
up.
this
Ash. I
nigga
agree
looks
with
like
you, but
Dennis
some of
Johnson.
these
Charlie,
That's
young
crazy.
guys, young ladies,
Nigga,
they
I'm
don't.
older than Ash.
Charlize, bro.
Ash,
Please,
some of these
please,
young
Let
please
this
let
people,
me get
nigga
on
I,
this
I'm
I
nigga
talk.
head.
swear to
18er.
God,
Please
Let
let me,
this
please
nigga
let me get
Nate
on this
talk.
nigga
Thurman
head
could
real quick.
fall on
Mike,
them. If Nate
Mike,
Thurman fell on them, they wouldn't know Nate Thurman is. Rick
Mike,
Barry
my
could
nigga,
fall on them.
Mike,
They wouldn't know. You
Mike,
Please
got to
shut the
learn the
fuck up.
history
Mike.
of the
Oh
game,
my
man. Come on,
gosh,
be better.
Mike, are you?
Nigga, you were trolling at this
Defy
point.
said be a smart person, bro.
I'm just being
Are you
honest. I don't
logical?
care what you think.
Are you
Jordan,
logical, bro?
What's your question?
Like Nate Thurman is
Bro,
fucking dead, and
I
he's
Kareem
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
Abdul-Jabbar
bro.
is
years
the
plus.
greatest
Everybody,
player
Like,
hold
ever.
shut
on,
up.
Mike,
Stop
Whoa,
talking
Mike.
about dead
whoa.
niggas.
Let me talk to this nigga real
Damn.
quick.
Nate
Mike.
Thurman, Rick
Oh
Barry,
my
Yeah, and he
gosh.
fucking
Jamal
passed away.
Wilkes.
So how would you
I
say,
know more
oh,
about the
Nate
Warriors than
Thurman?
most
We
Warrior
stand
You
against
fans.
racism
you
and
thought
our
we had
motherfucker
6
Rick
titles. You don't even
Barry.
know what the fuck you're
Jamal
talking
Wilkes,
about.
one of the greatest ever. Are you kidding me? Joe Barry
Bro,
Cap.
yo,
Carroll,
can you stop talking
Warriors.
for 2 seconds, my
Brother,
nigga?
my knowledge
2
of
seconds.
basketball
Jordan,
will
let
spin your
me hear
goddamn head.
let me hear what Jordan has to say because he's been trying to say something for the past couple of minutes. So let me hear what Jordan has to say.
Hey, I love all you guys. I'm just having a good time.
Oh
Come on,
my god.
Charlize. Charlize, don't get Charlie. It's a sports. Go outside, enjoy the sun. This is
Okay, listen.
fun. Go to the
Mike,
beach.
my nigga Q, shut up for just 2
Come
seconds,
on,
bro.
guys. Enjoy life, man. Don't get so wrapped
Listen,
up in basketball.
listen. I want you to like I said, I asked you before. You said you were a Lakers fan, right?
What's
How long
up?
you been? How long you been a Lakers fan, bro? You been a Lakers fan for a
Me?
long time? Yeah.
Don't you know me?
No, I don't know you, bro.
I
I don't
saw
know.
Wilt Chamberlain play at the Forum.
Oh,
Does
okay,
that
that's
help?
great. Okay, that's great.
That is
1970.
So
crazy.
let me get this straight.
52
You
years.
just compared. Like,
What?
all right, Magic Johnson and Kareem's comp is Dennis. What was that nigga name? I forgot who was
You
his
don't know
name?
who
Said
Dennis Johnson is,
Dennis
Dennis
brother? I
Johnson.
feel
Dennis
Johnson.
bad for
Johnson.
you.
No,
Do
all
you
right,
know
yeah, Dennis Johnson. No,
this is one of the
stop,
greatest players in
my
NBA
nigga, stop,
history?
stop.
I'm not
You just
stopping anything.
compared
If you don't
Dennis
respect Dennis
Johnson.
Johnson, you don't know basketball.
No, my nigga. You just
Did you
compared
see
Dennis
Did you see the
Johnson.
finals in the 80s? The
Oh
best
my
finals ever.
gosh, shut the
85,
hell up.
87. Did you see
Shut
84, 85,
up, my
87?
nigga.
Watch the
Shut
ESPN
up.
finals versus
Oh my
Celtics.
gosh, this fat
Jordan,
headed
learn
nigga
the
will shut
game.
up.
Learn the game, my friend.
Learn the
Really,
game,
learn the
nigga.
game.
You just
Did you
compared
see the
Dennis
you
Johnson
don't
to
know,
the 18 Rockets. You just
brother?
compared Dennis Johnson to the 16 Thunder. Are you high? Are you smoking? Are you on
Did you see
dope?
any
Are
finals
you
before
on something? Are you on
2016?
something,
How old
my
are
nigga?
you,
Are
Jordan? How
you?
old are you?
Are you? Are you? Nigga, how
Jordan,
senile are you?
Jordan,
Nigga,
how
you
old are
What are
you,
dead. Yes
honestly?
or
y'all
no, bro?
doing right now,
Jordan, I
bro?
can't
Bro,
respect you.
can
Sorry,
we
brother.
change this
What are you?
subject? No one
No, bro.
cares.
What
I'm
can I
not letting this
tell you? You
slide.
guys got to go
I'm not
down
letting this
further.
slide. I'm not letting this slide.
Dennis, and in all actuality, Dennis
Have you
Johnson
seen
is
Dennis
not.
Johnson play, Jordan?
Nigga,
Dennis
that's the
Johnson
point.
is not even
He's so
close.
irrelevant compared to stuff like KD and
Jordan, you're
60.
disrespectful. You're a
No.
fool.
My
You're a
nigga,
fool.
it's Dennis
You're a bad
Johnson.
basketball fan. If you're going to denigrate
Oh
Dennis
my
Johnson, you
Bro,
don't
god.
this
know
nigga
shit. Do you know
Ash
Dennis
brought
This
this
Johnson
up.
nigga
passed
probably
away?
think Bob Cousy better
Do
than
you know
Chris
Dennis
Paul.
Johnson passed away?
I
No,
don't
you don't know
care.
shit.
And so
I
did
couldn't
Nate
You
care
know
Thurman.
what?
less.
If you
Hey, man.
Okay, so what we're
I
gonna
have
do
no
is
idea
get
what we're
away
doing.
from
I
the
have no idea
topic
what
of
we're
this
doing.
conversation, bro.
I have no idea what we're doing. But also,
Listen.
wait. In all
Wait.
seriousness, I just gotta say this real quick. Dennis Johnson, bring up Dennis Johnson. That's fucking crazy.
Like Mike, all we saying,
Oh
bro,
my
is
god.
bro, Dennis Johnson, bro. Like